And then part 2 starts now. That's just so I can split things up. Oh, is there another vantage point here? Whoa. That's going quite far down. Let's not do that quite yet. Okay, so part 2. Let's head into Meridian and
maybe I'll go fishing tomorrow.
Find Erend.
Who would willingly live on piles of scrap taken from the old ones? The Oseram, that's who.
These damn Oseram, stirring up tensions.
I wonder where they live.
I praise Sun King Avad every day for ending his father's blood sport in the Sun Ring.
Right, where are we going? Oh, we're going to meet him at the Palace of the Sun. Also, there's quests to do in here. Oh, these are specialty merchants as well. Machine resources, flower collectibles, mystery boxes, vessel collectibles. Ah, these are the guys that we basically sell all of that stuff to. Okay.
Killed Captain Ernst.
Let's go find Erend first, and then we'll muck around with some of the other stuff in here.
Don't let your guard down.
Apparently these guys really like smacking their spears into the ground.
To me for help. My duty is to guard. I will get.
Excuse me. Coming through.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent work keeping the city safe.
Oh, there's a thing. The Mad Sun King. Okay, wow. Big lot of stuff. Like these long ones, I'm basically, you know, I'll just scroll through them slowly like that. And then you can kind of pause it if you want to read it. Pause the stream, the VOD or whatever. So yeah, bad stuff happening with the old Sun King basically. I go this way? Yeah, okay.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct.
Hi. Blameless Marad. Okay.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
You're the,
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
The Oseram get special treatment, and now Outlanders from the Savage East could the Sun King haven't heard.
Oh god.
By some Outlander woman?
Wine. We're more important than you. Shut up.
Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
You're some picky little noble, and I'm like,
Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
I'm trying to save the world here, apparently.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Don't know where you're going. Is he not over there? Oh, he's in here, is he? Oh. Hi.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy.
Body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the Claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
Should I be presumptuous there, or let's just stick with the
Who is Dervahl exactly?
thing.
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Yeah, let's start
What can
there.
you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
So what the hell is he wanting with her then? That just wouldn't he just want to kill her, or does he want to just torture her and generally do unpleasant things?
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
It's definitely the polar opposite of a psycho, blood-sacrificing murderer.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
All of it.
I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Okay.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Right. Much plot and stuff. So we met the Sun King. That's kind of cool. And now... why? I'm curious to know why this guy is blameless. But, let's have a looky here then. So... where is that? Pitchcliff is over there. Hang on, where was that Maker's End place? Maker's End is over there. What have we actually got going on here? So Pitchcliff, that's going off to follow the trail of Ursa. But I'm kind of more interested in this at the moment. I'm also well above the levels for these. Also, the whole ton of side quests that I found while wandering around the Embrace and all that. So yeah, I got to go find a Banuk there near the Frozen Wilds place. There's some hunting stuff. There is that heirloom thing that's here, isn't there? And there's also la-di-da this, but I need another. I guess I need another power cell. Which I haven't found. Right, that's Olin stuff. Should probably do that as well. That's another thing to do too. There's another bandit camp near Devil's Grief. Still haven't found another Tallneck yet. Haven't found another Cauldron. I have cleared out some corrupted zones. If I'm going to do a main quest, I think I want to do the Maker's End one. But I'm feeling like Collateral might be a bit good to do as well. Where is that? The Spurflints. Where am I? I'm over there. That's Olin. Let's see if I can fit Olin in down here, and then let's go up to Maker's End. I think that will be the best thing to do. Meanwhile,
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
Yeah, where is the Oseram border?
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
Sounds
Yeah.
to me like you're a spy.
There are many helpful voices in the Sundom and beyond. I like to think of myself as a good listener.
Yeah, what's the blameless about?
So why do they call you Blameless Marad?
Well, it depends on who you mean by they, and what they might wish to blame me for.
Talking to you is tiring.
So they say.
You were right about Avad. He seems genuine.
He is the Sun King. I serve him the best I can. What else would you have me say?
Huh. Did you serve the last one as best you could too?
Well, I served him to his enemies. It was the best I could do for the Sundom.
What did you do?
Nothing I could be blamed for.
What makes you so sure Dervahl did this to Ursa?
I don't care for sure or certain. I prefer likely or probably. How many Oseram are clever enough for this ruse? Capable of building the weapon you described? Who hate Ursa so? More than one? Not likely. Dervahl? Quite probably.
Even if people think he's dead?
That is surely another reason to be suspicious of certain words.
What makes you so sure?
I don't... How many more?
Even if people...
That is...
Wrong one.
I have to go.
Then you must.
I kind of like this blameless Marad dude. Alright, what's he got to say?
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Marad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ursa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
Well, we were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun King. But then he got real creepy with Ursa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go.
Oh.
Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
That's a good insult.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her. Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Okay.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Alright. I've sorted you guys out. So, where are all the fun people here?
Crier.
Blah blah blah, yeah. Don't like you people.
It's busy.
Don't like all the old people. Let's go check out some of these merchants. And then we'll head off and find Odin's people. And then if we have time, we can do Maker's End after that. Because I am quite interested in that.
I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Sure. Can you sell me stuff?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer. I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them.
Yes.
Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
I believe I have. Map. You've got a map of metal flowers. 1 minute travel token. Ah, I need 10 of these things. Well, maybe I am not able to do that. So I need to find 10 flowers. Okay. Well, never mind then.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Okay. Ah, you. Ooh. Yeah, I can buy lenses and things from you. Actually, hang on, what else have you got? Broadhead lenses. Lenses and the hearts. Okay, that's vaguely useful. New quest. Oops, where are you? Let's go find a new quest. You appear to be up here. What the hey is this? Hello? It all seem a bit golden hued material. Okay, so this is like the central tenets of the Sun faith, I believe. Da da da. Da da da. Buried shadow shall rise up to eclipse the sun's light and usher in great and terrible change. That why they're called the eclipse then, probably. Okay.
Men, women. Meridian caters to every taste, every desire.
Let's go over to you. Oh, is that you? Guy who was at the proving? Yeah.
Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Hair.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried, in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Sorry, I was like, cinnabar? Isn't that like toxic? That's mercury or something, isn't it? Or mercury ore.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Okay, oh, that's another side quest. So where does that go? Go to the Shrine of Kings. Much to my relief, that is not over there. Where was the other one? Hunting for the Lodge, hunting for the Lodge. Okay. Right, well, whatevers. Let's get back to doing that one. And oh yeah, what have we got? Proximity bomb. Ooh, a sticky bomb. Ooh, okay. I see. How are we doing for this? Not enough of them. Still haven't actually used that rattler. Still can't craft those. Why? Because I have no wire. maxed out. That's maxed out. Can do that. Use up all my meat though. Might as well tank them up. Tank that up. Way more than enough of that. Okay. Oh yeah. What can I use here? Anything? Nothing. So what bloody modifications have I got here? Can I not use these? These are all spear damage. And apparently I can't beef up my spear. I can't modify my spear until I do the Frozen Wild stuff. So I can't use any of these on that. Huh. Okay. Well, how do we get out? That, oops, God, I thought I was falling down a hole there. Hi. Don't mind me. Just raiding stuff. Let's get this dude. Okay, how do I get out of here? Let's just bounce back up to here. Be a bit quicker. And then we can roll on down towards the Spur Flints. Oh. Right.
I prefer the one about the Sun King falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
Now where are we going? We are going. I mean, this is right here. I might as well just do that while I'm here.
Sure as the sun's rising, the Oseram want Meridian for themselves.
How do I get down there? This one's probably just getting rid of that old priest.
Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct.
This must be the Shrine of Kings.
You don't want to know what they were doing.
Sun King, but it's ours now. It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Carja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
More than you ever know.
Lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Every time I go near the statue...
Like, Loss? I know way more about
We
Loss than you.
deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
Right, you.
It's a public monument.
Turn away, child.
The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
Yeah, you're a bit of an ass, aren't you?
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
Yeah, I think you had a choice.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Yep.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
What I like, the sound of a hammer on steel.
Well, that persuaded him. Sod off, you old coot. Right.
Deal to my soul. We'll teach them how to hold their liquor.
That's a big statue.
We've had our fun bickering with the Karja, but the time's coming when we'll have to meet them halfway.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Wasn't sure about the sundown at first. It's growing on me.
So what did they do? Like, lop its head off or something?
Got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands. I know how to put them to use.
Yeah, looks a bit defaced, doesn't it? Unsurprisingly, considering what the Sun King did. Yeah, they smashed his head off, didn't they? Kind of surprised they left the rest of it up there. Right, alright, well that one's done. Go to Sun's Climb. Oh, they're all on the way. Well, maybe we'll do that all on the way then. Shall we? I mean, it is there. That way, I guess. Let me get down. Or over, or across, or wherever the heck we're going. Now we're in some weird kind of jungle land, apparently. It's the wilds of Arizona or something, I don't know. Well, they don't give me a rappel option, so I don't think I can fall off that.
It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
Sure. Let's go over here. We heading in the right direction? Yes, we head this way. There's a campfire. Critters over there. So if I go out, what level is that? 20. If I go that away, it's literally right over there. That should help.
These will keep.
So yeah, apparently this is all in the same direction, so we might as well just do these little religious quests along the way. Oh yeah. What is that thing? Is that the spire or something? Somebody mentioned the spire.
I can use this.
That seems interesting. Yes, now it's lance horns and long legs, not whether they were stalkers and grazers. Going up to higher levels. Yeah, we're going down there. Different terrain type now, sort of jungly, part jungle, part savannah or something.
Can't be too prepared.
Right, you're off on the hunt again. Get up there somehow. Some watchers on the loose there. Chewie. Damn it. You're interested in me. Okay.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Ah. Let me get up there. Squat. Getcha. How do we get up this thing? Oh, chargers. Yeah, they're awesome. Up here? There. Yeah. I feel like I was very, very tenuously walking along there. Yeah, chargers are the big nasty ones, aren't they? I'm going to attempt to go up that way. Wow, suddenly this is all jungle lands. What the hell is that thing? Like, seriously. I'm looking in that direction. That might be whatever that is. Okay. Can I go up here? Yep. Is this a way up? Nope. This may be a way down though. Unless I can just climb it. No. No, I don't think I can. This might be a way down from the top though. How do I get up there then? I'm assuming I have to climb something, but I'm kind of just spiraling around this thing and hoping that there's a way up. But I ain't seen one yet. Not that I can climb anyway. There like a ladder anywhere, or something that can actually climb up? Back here again. Ow! It wasn't an obvious way up here. And that's the way down that we saw, right? Isn't it? Or is that something else? No, that's not it. Well, I might have to skip that one.
Sun's coming up.
Might have to skip that one. Let's go over there. And grab that fireplace. awfully close to a tree, but sure. Yeah, so apparently, whatever this is, Nevada got taken over by swampland or something. I've got to head over here anyway. So let's just go this way. I had to get up to that Sun Peak thing, but never mind. Yeah. This has definitely turned all kind of swamp here.
This is where the Utaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
What, splooshed? Also, wasn't a good idea to go swimming there, was it? There's many swamp moors there. Or snap moors. Creepy, creepy. Wow, well, we're quite surrounded. This might take a little bit of doing.
Clear that up later.
What are they doing there? Let's hide back here, and then let's see if we can get this one's attention. Oh, now he's stomping off. How many are there? There's at least two. I think there. Saw another one as well.
Ready or not.
Here we go. Up here. Ah, crunch. Ah. Ah. Roll. We can actually, let's Let's try the old bombs, shall we? There we go, like this. And nothing happens. You're in the water, aren't you? I ain't finished with you yet, Buster. At triggering my trap, is he?
Spotted.
Wow. Gotcha. Again, and I got ya. That's good. That lets me craft some more of them. 2 down. Okay. Is that it? I get them all? I thought it was 3. And looks like I may have got them all. Oh wow, it kind of froze up. Of course there's all these bits everywhere, isn't it? Got some liquid nitrogen, which is probably what that is. Blaze. Oh, you're sinking down into the depths. I believe I have cleared this area of Snapmaws. Yeah, so there was the one over there that I killed. Someone's gonna get a nice shock over there. Oh, wonder how that guy lost half his health then if he didn't run into my tripwire. Hi.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. but there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
Okay, you're dealing with things somehow. I'm gonna leave you to that. Strange, incomprehensible woman. Yes. So, I just have to do that, which I have no idea how to get up to. So I'll do that at another point. And what's that? Oh, that's the sawtooth things. Let's go over here on the next step.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Well, I did part of that quest anyway. I just couldn't figure out how to do that. That thing. Where was I going? Over here, and we're doing this quest now. So let's get down to the. Down to that campfire. And yeah, jungle apparently. Who knew? Lost my tripwire. So yeah, I turned off the waypoint thing, so it just basically just shows me the straight line direction to the next point. Although that might actually help me with the finding the way up that big mountain thing, because it'll probably show me the waypoint to get there and so on, right? If I left that on. Oh, striders. I could actually get a horsey. That might be handy. Okay. Click. Interesting. Bits fell off him. You gonna go? Okay. That's fine. Let's go over this way then. Just skirt that lot. Let's make it a wee bit quicker. Hang on. Maybe that'll be bait. How many sorties are we talking? I need to kill some of these. Grazer. How about we do that and that? interesting. Like the bombs though, apparently. I actually need some sawtooth trophies here, so
That's it. Nothing to see here.
come on, over here. Come on, sunshine. Yeah. That doesn't stun you though. Ow. That doesn't either. Come on. Get over here, you little bugger. Come on.
Follow up.
And shot. Bam. Done. One sawtooth trophy. Really? So now I just have to gather a stalker trophy from somewhere, and I've only ever seen a stalker once, so
I'll find a use for you.
that'll be interesting. It is a stalker trophy. Oh, over there. Okay. Well, we got that. Where is that campfire? It's the one over there. Yeah. The one over here. There's the one over there, apparently. Let's go grab that one. Meridian Village. Oh, great. This is a stalker site. Awesome. That's great. Oops. Didn't want to do that. You're a long leg, though. Egglet. So that's not helping. Here's a stalker site. Where is that? see if I can get a stalker while I'm here. They're all grazers. It's a sticky bomb. And that's that. Okay. Where is the stalker? That way. The hell is this thing? Also, the hell is that? Long leg. Long leg. Lots of long legs. What the hell is this? Okay. A little mystified at all this stuff is. Like a mech or something? Maybe some kind of rusty mecha. Oh yeah, look, it's like some kind of robot thing. Right, let's just settle in here for a second. Well, apparently it was up that way. Of course, stalkers are quite renowned for being hidden. Is there one over there somewhere? See a bunch of long legs and grazers. Eh. I do kind of want to have a look at that thing though. Doo-doo-doo. Away. We'll get the stalker later. Right. Okay. We are still having to go over there. Let's do that. I may not have time to do Maker's End tonight, I fear. But let's see if we can get Odin sorted out. It's quite large. Go that way. For levels, still need one more. bit closer.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
I love the little roll. Boom. Boom. Okay. Hard to hit them right in the eye. That talent thing I got though is paying off. I'm getting a lot more blue and green
Should have
things.
brought a cart.
I'm out of modification space. 8, 7, 6, 5. There we go. Then I can take that. There you go. You. Snap more. They're my favorite. They're just still a little on the scary side, those ones. Right, where are we going? We're going, of course we're going over there, aren't we? Can skirt around them. Sawtooth. They are as unpleasant. Skid. Do. They can override a Sawtooth, so they're not that terrifying. Just don't really want to get caught between them and a Snapmaw. Although if I could, oh, I don't know, override it, that could be quite fun. Then there will be machine death.
Machine's quick.
Ah, maybe not then.
They're scary for me.
They're all looking for me. Great. Come up here. Let's try and override you. That didn't work. La. have a look. Gotcha. Weird how bits fall off them when I do that. Okay. You good? You may do as you please. Just don't attack me. No, you're not attacking anyone yet. Okay. Get past this lot. Well, that might be why there's a dead Snapmore there. What the hell were those? Scrappers.
Calm, calm.
Alright. Damn it. Okay, fine. Ah, I got messy. Exciting.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
What have we got? Yeah, I can actually live without you. Got enough of those. Not really worth it. So I guess that Snapmore either just died on its own somehow, or the Scrappers got him. Alright, we are nearly there. I don't know if there's a what the hell is that thing? A sawtooth? That's what you call that was shadow there, wasn't there? What are you? You look big, or whatever you were. Also, there are weird noises. A trampler, oh god. They're scary. Wait. Oh, they're bigger than the chargers. Oh. Well. Or are they the ones that I saw in that valley, that hunting thing? Okay. What the hell is that? Okay. This could be a problem. the Spurflints. So Odin's over there somewhere. Screwed. Right. Okay. Hang on a sec. Right. This looks like a fun spot. There is Odin. We are perilously close. I'm going to go slide over here. Those are big, those things. Yeah. This looks like Star Trek Kirk versus Gorn territory. What the hell is that thing? Oh, wow. Its horns are like claws. Excavation horns. Ew. Okay. Interesting. Oh then, buddy. They look intimidatingly huge. I don't really want to get on its bad side there. Glint Hawk. Hi. Hopefully we're not going to get interrupted.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Right.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the Spurflints.
So, yeah, I'm
about the previous owners.
Too late.
Hang on a minute. Nestled up against the, oh, there. Okay. Hang on. Can't do that.
Aloy, down behind this rock.
Yes, I know. I'm right behind you. Can't do any of that. Can do that. Can't do that. Don't really want to do that. Right.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet.
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
Unless they call a rock breaker or something.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
As as long as you don't screw it up.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
Okay. Just don't do anything I wouldn't. Right. What have we got here? Got loads of dudes. Okay, it's like a bandit camp, basically. You, for example. One down. Where are you going, dude? Mate, over here, mate.
Take cover!
Well, you can go in there and distract them then, I suppose.
I wish I'd have
you. Ow.
I'm with you.
You're not doing a very good job of it. Are you being set upon?
Oh, we're down, but we're not out!
Ah.
Where do you need me?
Where are you?
Where'd you go?
Oh, you got a fire spitter thing. Crap.
You will escape this shadow.
Yeah, that's a fire spitter.
Can't see her.
There we go.
Cancel the search. I got him.
There you go. There you go. I could have used a Deathbringer. Wait, Turkey. No, you're not. Apparently you're invincible again. Alright, hang on.
New day on the wind.
The outbuildings look empty.
Oh, I got something there. Got a rabbit. Ah, Farmstead Key. There we go. There's a glass. Stuff. Right. Yeah, shame I can't do anything with that gun right now. I could take the gun, but I'm too slow to move it with it, basically. And there's nobody to shoot at right now, so it's a bit of a waste. Turkey died anyway. So you just walked in through the front door like a klutz, basically.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family. Bolted, but I've got the
key.
Come on, come on.
Are they okay? Yay, they're okay.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I have much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Yay! And I'm level 25. So, is that it then? Saying bye.
Oh my.
Thank
you.
Should
with what?
Olin.
Fair.
So yeah, we are apparently saying goodbye to Olin. So bye. Don't screw up next time. Thank you. Ooh, that's nice. Interesting. Stupid immune things. Okay. Well, I guess we sorted those out. Now, are you immune as well? No, you're not. Good. That's just certain animals on the farm are. Right. Well, that's fab. But yeah, that does seem a bit more sensible. Like, he's not a combat guy. He's got himself into a mess, but we've got him out of it. So let's hunker down a sec. What we got here? So there's that little farmstead. There's a tool back down there. There's another cauldron down here. Got 2 cauldrons in this area. Oh, 3 over here. That's not actually that far from where I am, is it? Okay. What are we doing with time here? There is a toll back over there as well. Trying to figure out what to do. I could leave it here. I mean, because I'm not really gonna have a chance to go up to Maker's End today. But we could get the toll back, I suppose, couldn't we? Of course, it would be on the other side of those tramplers, wouldn't you? Yuck. Yucky dust storm. You are a big boy.
I might need that.
And I don't really want to cross your path because you seem scary. Gotcha. Could do with raccoon stuff. Yeah. Okay. Damn, there's more over there. I'm going to go up this way. Because they are scary. There's one there as well. I just sidle over this way. Some of that. Get some of that.
Save these for the trail.
Shell water. What? There. Oh, here over there. Is there a hiding spot anywhere? Would rather like a hiding spot. Okay. What are we looking at? Convoy. Right, there's a campfire somewhere. A watcher? Yes. There's a campfire down there. Excellent. Okay, let's get this tool back then. God, these things are huge! They are quite scary. Again with the dead watchers. Lots of cover around here, that's good. I like lots of cover.
Another signal.
Whoop. Oh. There's the old.
Signal's coming from that tall neck.
There's a guy. Copper Deeps. Okay, tall boy. There you are.
I need to find a way up to the tall neck's head.
I love these. Let's get a view of you. That's a good shot, isn't it? That sort of thing. Just up a little, like that. That'll do. It's all majestic. I guess where that watcher is. Doesn't actually have a level. I notice. Alright, peer out.
I'll do what I have to.
Ah, you're stunned. Damn it. Now you're dead. Right. Wow. There's a pond in the way. Can I get up? Thank you. There we go. Hey.
Definitely awake now.
Okay, well, there's a snap more here. That's not good.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
Okay. Coming around. Let's just lurk in here. That's kind of awesome too. The striding through the water thing. Like that. That'll do. See you back here. I do not want you to see. I wonder if I can do it with that bloody Glinthawk there. Ah, crap, missed.
Damn.
Well, let's see if we can take down the thing. Ah. Aha. We got ya. Oh, Glinthawk heart. I have one of them. Okay.
Going down fast.
Let's try that properly this time. I'll get up to you now. Right. Where exactly am I supposed to jump onto here? I have to hide. I mean, he's coming around. He's just going over there. I think he'll be fine. There's a lot of Snapmaws around. 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. But alright, tall boy. Gotcha.
Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Where are you? You're a slightly more challenging one. Up there. There we go. And override. Jam that into your brain. Yep. Ping. Bip, 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 bip. You're not having a good day there. Ugh. I didn't like that. Also a call. Ping. Can we get a good view? Not really, nah. Not from this close. Okay. Let's put one there. Oh, it's a flower. Mark 3, I know this. Also. I guess he's got trodden on. Or something. Okay. Let's. Oh, here we go. We have all this, yay. Right, there's a cauldron over here. Might want to go check that out. Hunting grounds. Bandit camp. Corruption zone. Quest up here. Lone Light, that's a little village. Right, well, we've uncovered quite a bit more. No, is there a campfire around there at all? What's this one? Oh yeah, hang on, skills. What I wanted to do was that. And then that, and then I can reuse use my weaves and things, my modifications. What was that? Dead Watcher. Right, I was also going to have a look at what's this flower say? Low in the eastern sky is set thy glancing eye, and through its gracious light ne'er riseth to my sight, yet every star that climbs above the gnarled limbs of yonder hill conveys thy gentle will. Yeah, climbs doesn't rhyme with limbs. Climbs? Right. Where's the observer log? 43 or 46 dormant. 31 or 35 dormant. What those are? That was a Sigma thing. Oh wow, we made it 6% into the game. Well, okay. So I'll be doing this till December at least, probably. Right, well, it's 4:02 minutes here. I'm going to go down here. In fact, I'm just going to fast travel it. And we can do the cauldron next time and Maker's End, hopefully. So, yeah, I think we're going to call it there. All right. So, I think that's that for tonight. That was reasonable. We've got Eren sorted out, kind of, or on the way to getting sorted out. Got Odin sorted out. I kind of hope we see him again, but I don't know if we will. And met the Sun King, who doesn't seem like an ass. So yeah, did a little bit more. But next time we'll do that cauldron, and we will do Maker's End, because that's going to be more ancient history stuff. We'll find out what's going on a bit more. So that'll keep us busy then. Right. So with that, thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta.